Hey everyone, welcome back to more Warhammer 40,000 Battlesector. I'm DisturbingPuppet. So today we're doing a 1,000-point battle here with the Tau against the Tyranids. So this is kind of the alternate Tau army I have that's using a bit more of the battle suits. So we're trying out a couple of the Crisis battlesuit teams. They've got rockets for a bit further away targets, well I guess missiles, not rockets. And they've got burst cannons for things close up. I feel like they will do a good job against the Tyranids. Most of the other stuff's fairly similar. We've got one unit of breachers, we've got a couple units of fire warriors, but they are running the basic pulse carbines, which do kind of suck. But we'll give them a try against the Tyranids and see how we do. So we'll set up a skirmish as per usual. We will be fighting to the death. We'll fight the kind of regular unit army, and then we'll try in the next video fighting against the DLC force, although I don't think the DLC force is that strong. Just kind of a way to play around with them a bit more. I'm enjoying playing with the Tau here, now that I kind of have a handle on sort of how they work. That's the right one, that's the right one. Alright, so this is the force we're going to take on. Main threats. This army for the Tau doesn't have quite as many hard-hitting units as the other one did, so things like the Tyrannifex could give me some trouble. We're going to go ahead and fight on the settlements. It's just a nice small map for 1,000 points, it kind of fits. Gives the Tyranids a little bit of cover, potentially, to try to move in on me as well. The Tau tend to want to kind of bunch up to get the benefit from the commander for the ranged accuracy and damage buffs. So that's why you're going to want to kind of blob up. So it's sort of like the orcs in a way where they get a lot of benefits from kind of blobbing up. Tyranids, or Tau, it's really just kind of the one benefit. But shooting things at range is really the only thing that they do and can do well. So you really want to lean into it. Okay, so what we're going to do here, I think, where's my breachers? Breachers are there. Breachers up front. Battlesuit team, we'll go commander, throw you out there. Fire warrior, something like that. Because we want to get him out front. We can turn invisible then and kind of move past. Oh, I've got a flamer on this. I always forget that I've got a flamer. I was kind of like, oh yeah, I've got a fist on this thing. I can close combat attack. Nope, we've got a flamer as well. So that's something we could kind of make use of. But mainly I'm using him to go after harder targets. So not really something we can focus on that much. These guys do not have flamers. The commander does, so pretty good against Tyranids in general. Alright, what we're going to do...
Armored support, ready.
I might even have you guys just jump. Get like way out here right away. Tau do have a lot of mobility, so they do have a lot of jumpy units.
Ready.
In addition to the guys that turn invisible, of course. So yeah, they can be a very good force for kind of hit and run attacks. We'll just run on up. We'll have some extra actions here, but that's fine.
Strike team, ready.
Get everybody all bunched up. He's a little further away. We want to be within 3 tiles of the commander for the accuracy bonus. We do have, of course, a short-range mark here, and we've got markers on
what do you need?
Short-range mark on the breacher, and then regular on the fire warriors. So we can mark targets as well to get some pretty good accuracy on. We're going to go ahead and just auto Overwatch here. Nothing should really be coming my way here right this soon. I can probably take... Okay, that was an odd screen shake.
Outside of visual range.
Nope, they are in the building.
I know
in the city.
Are. Hostiles detected.
Okay. Maybe they'll actually use the city as cover for once and try to get close.
Scanner picking up movement.
Alright, I'm going to have the Ghost Keel scout here a little bit.
Moving.
Nothing. Okay. Prime is dangerous. If he kills stuff, he gets more actions. So that's kind of the main threat from him. And then we've got Termagants in there. Do I want to go invisible now? Yeah, let's do that.
For infiltration.
And I'm just going to go ahead and move on up. So, okay, we've got really good vision. So we're just kind of using him for scouting. I don't have really long-range weapons here with this force, so like these guys want to engage at 2, these guys want to engage at 3, longest like 3, you know, so it's pretty bad here for accuracy. We don't have a lot that we can do at range, but we can move around a bit and kill things once they get close, so that's kind of the idea. If someone moves into this tile, it is going to reveal him. Potentially the prime here might do that, which would kind of suck.
Pushing forward.
Let's just set up
They will not
point
get
blank
through this way.
Overwatch. There's some scouts and things could show up here as well. Let's bring you guys in. We could fire off some missiles, potentially. My main guns... It is optimal 3, so we can kind of shoot past, but even though he's invisible, he's going to block some shots here. Let's just set up for stuff charging in at me. We'll do the same here. We'll kind of bring him on in. I feel like the prime is really going to push me here. That's probably not great positioning. I probably shouldn't have put those guys that far up. But we're just going to overwatch the crap out of this area and hope the prime comes charging in first. If he sends some weak guys in first to just absorb overwatch shots, I'm probably in a bit of trouble.
I will slow them down.
Strike team, ready. Moving out.
Probably can't see much from here. I'm just trying to get an angle kind of that way a little bit. 3 is optimal. We'll push it out a little bit.
Standing by.
Same thing. Once they're closer, we can mark them. That'll help our accuracy a lot. We can just kind of destroy stuff. I'm going to try shooting out at a bit of range. Alright, let's see what happens. I mean, I feel like charging a bunch of Overwatches is a bad idea, but we have a lot of short-range stuff. So potentially we could get smacked here a little bit. Prime is a charging. And breachers take him out. If he had not moved into that tile, breachers hadn't shot, he would have survived. So if he had just attacked the crisis battlesuits up on the hill, would have been fine. Tyranid warriors, main threat here. Tyrannifex, of course, is going to be a problem. The Exocrine is always a problem. But yeah, they're at least using the buildings as cover here. Tyrannifex can just kind of do a spray attack and hit multiple targets, or attack in close combat.
Taking hits.
Okay. Surprised it actually did that much to the Crisis Battlesuit guys. Exocrine's getting a shot at somebody. Yeah, didn't think it would have to be like a really bad shot from
serve the
there.
greater good.
Okay. Tyrannifex is my main threat.
Moving.
So, yeah, I think we want to hit him. Breachers. Let's mark him. I could use the photon grenade on something, but it's not really that important. Like, if I could hit the warriors, I would, but everybody else, not that big a deal. Now can't miss, so get a shot. Okay, good hit. I was hoping I could get around here, I just don't have the movement. So I want to kind of linger invisible near the enemy where I could get some shots at big targets and maybe go after the Exocrine. If we kill some stuff, then maybe I can move up. Just where he's at, he's potentially blocking some shots. So what's going to do the most damage to the Tyrannifex? Probably the Commander, the Crisis Battlesuits, the Breacher.
Yes.
So you want to be at 3.
Moving.
What kind of damage can we do? Actually, that's terrible. Okay, so your guns suck against the Tyrannifex. He does have a lot of armor. So our basic weapons kind of blow. He might be harder to kill than I thought. These guys, if we shoot him, are also doing 0 to 1. Yeah, the Tyrannifex can suck a lot of attacks, it looks like. Okay. Now, I have some options with the Commander. I could move in and, like, burn these guys with the Flamer and then still take a shot at something. But then I feel like my Commander's in a lot of danger. Yeah, I don't have the hard-hitting power like I did in the other Tau army to take out these big heavy guys. Your shots at least will do damage, but we're looking at, like, maximum 24 damage times 2. That's pretty awful.
Thrusters engaged.
I'm gonna be a little aggressive, which I probably shouldn't be. We're gonna go Flamer, flame these guys just to take them out. Nice. Yeah, other than you, I don't know what else I can use against this guy. The Breachers should do an okay
Ready for
job.
orders.
Okay, Breachers, from an angle, he can attack me in close combat. He can spray me pretty effectively. Let's see what the
Clear them
Breachers
out.
can do. They're probably my best damage. That was not bad, 120. But there's no way I'm doing 166, even if everybody else shoots at him. Unless my
Armored support.
missiles can
Ready.
actually do something. Missiles would do... Actually, that's not too bad. 39. Better than my guns would do, anyway. Yeah, if I shoot...
Yes.
Like 36 maximum. So I could probably get him down to 100 if I target him with some other guys. I'm not sure I want to do that. We might want to kill other stuff. Hormigants, maybe, because they're going to come in and just trash my guys. But yeah, the Tyrannifex. Not good for me. Okay, if we move up, shoot, back off with these guys. They don't really have other targets they can go for. So let's see what I can do.
Them down.
24 damage is pretty bad. So it is going to take a little while to whittle him down. So he's probably going to get some good damage
Strike
off
team, ready.
before I'm actually
Moving
really
out.
able to do much to him. Actually, let's move you closer. Make sure we're inside the zone here for the
Standing by.
extra damage and stuff. Yeah, I mean, for the Tau, that's got to be terrifying. You and your little crappy guns. Yeah, that's potentially a problem there, guys. I feel like you might have a little bit of trouble dealing with the threat that's in your face. So yeah, other than the Ghost Keel and the Breachers, I don't have much to do damage here. So, run away. If I can keep him busy on the Breachers, we can go after other targets. We can jump
Armored
around
support.
and hit
Ready.
stuff, or we could fire rockets at things. That is something as well. What do we want to do? What do we have back here? Hormigants. Just out of curiosity, how much damage can we do here? Got some splash.
Open fire!
Let's give it a shot and see. Okay, so we could wipe a Hormigant squad with our missiles. Maybe that'll help
Nothing
keep
shall
him
stand against
safe.
us.
I can't really move through here without getting smacked by the Tyrannifex. I don't really want to do that. I do have another action. We can shoot at something. Maybe him. Maybe we'll go for something else that might be a threat. Extra damage at the end of the turn. 40 more damage. Wow. Okay, that's quite a bit. I killed the Tyrannifex with the last army so fast, it didn't really get a chance to do anything. Yeah, we kind of want to just sort of get out of the way, I think. We can always jump in later at targets. So let's get you guys moving.
Understood. Yes.
And you guys... decent accuracy here. Yeah, let's see if we can take out another Hormagun squad just to kind of try to keep the commander alive. Okay. Where do I want to put you is the question. Let's go over here. I'm hoping he'll focus his attention on the breachers or maybe these guys rather than coming back and spraying these guys to death. Because they would probably just die with one single attack at the Tyrannifex. Let's move here-ish.
Instructions received.
So if we get the chance, next turn we could just kill this guy with the Ghost Keel, should be fine. Commander, we do have a Flamer. Like, I could come up and flame the Warriors and the Hormaguns. Maybe. Kill the Hormaguns. I don't know how much it's going to do to the Warriors, though. Also kind of putting this guy isolated by himself. But I feel like the Flamer gives him a lot of capability against the Tyranids. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, even though it's a bit crazy. I think I can hit both of them. Can I hit? I can't tell. Am I hitting both? I am not hitting both. That sucks. I don't have any movement left to kind of change positioning. I was hoping I could hit both of them. Unfortunate. If I just shoot them a little close, accuracy's not great. 5 to 7 times 12. Flamer hitting them 4 to 6 times 10. So it is more damage with the other shot, but this is guaranteed to hit. I could just wipe out the Hormagans, though. Yeah, let's wipe the Hormagans.
Kill them all. Consider it
They might
done.
shoot me, but if they come up close and attack me up close, I'm probably in a bit of trouble. I am splitting up a bit here, but that's mainly just to kind of pick off weak enemies because I don't have the ability to wipe out other stuff. Corrosion, just eating away at those guys. Okay, going in for an attack. Decent chunk of damage. Could have been a lot worse. Try for the breachers.
Take cover.
Yeah, shooting through their own unit, and I think we've got some cover there. Okay, that's going to kill them completely. Yeah, that's the power. The Tyrannifex there against weak infantry. You can just spray them with corrosive goo and they just die. Well, that wasn't nice.
You're under fire.
Probably going to try for a shot on my commander, or are you just running away somewhere? I feel like you're just running away, but might be commander shot. Yeah, that's got to be a really bad shot chance there. Okay, that could have been a lot worse. Commander took some damage, but not too terrible. Tyranid warriors are a problem. I am revealed here. And I'm a bit close. I really don't want to miss the shot. But we can always marker light him again. So that's what we're going to
Priority
do.
target marked.
So, if I could bring the commander over, we could get some more accuracy. If I flame these guys twice, is it going to kill them? 5 to 7 times 12 if I shoot. 4 to 6 times 10. So that's 40 to 60 each, I think. So if I do that twice, that should kill them, unless their armor blocks it. Yeah, so twice with the flamer, you should
They
die.
deny the way of the Tauva. Kill them all.
Nice. Okay, I'm gonna get close enough. I think. Yeah, within 3, so I do have the accuracy bonus from him being close, increased damage, but then I also have the increased accuracy because of him being hit with the marker light. I can't really get out of here, so not a guaranteed kill. But we got him. Okay, I'm going to have you start heading back.
Moving.
Potentially go after the Exocrine. And I can
I
still move
serve the
you up.
greater good.
So I'm going to do that just to give the extra accuracy and stuff here. I'm just going to automatically
This will
assume
bring
we're
us
going to kill these
closer to
guys without too much
victory.
trouble. I could go ahead and jump these guys at the warriors, but I don't think we have enough firepower here to take out all of these guys. We're also a bit too close.
Moving out.
So we can take a shot. The Hormigans are
Strike
probably
team,
more
ready.
dangerous.
Moving out.
So I'm going to go ahead and actually use a mark on them. My poor dead breachers. Okay, so that gets me to 76%. Let's see what we can do with these two first. Okay, so like, we done shooting? No, we're done shooting? No, we're done shooting? No.
Cut them down.
Okay. Hormigans dealt with. We still have the Termagants here as a problem. Tyranid warriors are trouble. We could definitely wipe out these Termagants with these guys. I could just send one squad out to start working on those guys.
Take to the sky!
We want to be at
Moving.
range, so let's go ahead and do that. Accuracy is not great, but let's light them up. Okay, I mean that worked out okay. We do have the high ground, you know, so we should be winning that. Then you just come back. I mean, I could probably... Rocket would probably finish them off, too. If I move away, is that rocket range? Yeah. Probably going to kill him there. Nice. Okay. So have them kind of take the flank to move in on the warriors. You're standing proud in the center. You're going after the Exocrine.
Standing by.
Threats mostly removed, so we'll move on up. Okay. Tyranid warriors, like, they could potentially kill off this weak squad. They could try to shoot a bunch further back here. I don't think they can kill my commander, but you never know. Yeah, having the flamer on the commander is really helpful, especially since I don't have any close combat weapons on him. Yeah, they're gonna go for the weaker squad.
Armor holding! Taking hits.
If they could get kills, they could get additional actions, but they just didn't get a kill.
Enough of this.
Oh, actually landed a shot. Okay, Ghost Keel. Can't go invisible yet. Let's keep heading in towards the Exocrine there. 75%. Make the shot. Okay, nice. Yeah, so they did kind of keep me a little bit more busy. The terrain effects was a bit more frightening for this Tau army, but we're able to kind of pull through. There's a lot of stuff in this army that just doesn't do huge damage numbers.
Moving.
Do I have any marks?
Strike team, ready.
No. Okay. Yep, we'll
Armor
just go
support
ahead and
ready.
light these guys up. Gonna zoom in here. I don't know if we're actually gonna get a kill here. I just want to sort of see. Action cam.
Firing on target.
Nice. Yeah, basically our Marines essentially here is the Tau. Go ahead and keep moving.
Moving.
We want to start heading in towards the Exocrine if
Yes.
we can. From every direction possible.
Nothing shall stand
I can
against
even
us.
jump him in. It's actually too close,
to
so we'll
position.
jump there to shoot him. Get some damage. Yeah, the terrain effects had me worried a little bit there, but things did work out just fine.
Standing by.
I mean, I did lose a squad here, and these guys got banged up a little bit. Well, and these guys got really trashed. I could still lose a squad here with the Exocrine taking a shot over that way. So if he just shoots at the Ghost Keel or the Commander, though, probably gonna take that fine. Ghost Keel, probably.
The enemy has me in their sights.
Right.
Awaiting assignment.
I do like the look of the Ghost Keel, is very cool. It's got the cool abilities as well, being able to turn invisible. Let's bring him in. This might be all we need with the Ghost Keel. Yeah, land the shot, he's dead, 90% chance. Watch me miss. Nice. Yeah, you definitely need something like the Ghost Keel to kind of deal with those big, heavy stuff. I'm not super impressed with the Crisis Battlesuit teams either, generally speaking. I feel like there's other better options. Yeah, Breachers did get killed, not a huge deal. They're sort of up front, so they get killed a lot. Commander often gets kills because we're finishing off targets, but in this case, just using the Flamer to take out weak stuff was really effective. Yeah, so a very good result overall. So next time we'll try this army against the army that includes the DLC Tyranid units and see how that goes. This has been more Warhammer 40,000 Battlesector. I've been Disturbing Puppet. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Until then, have a good one.